I really enjoy the times when I'm surfing when it's like sunset just before dark. And that idea came to mind because that specific moment in time, like before you're about to go in, is velvet hour. And it's one of my favorite times to surf during the day. The idea just popped into my brain and I just was like, this has to be the name for one of my boards. And the velvet hour is more of like an all-around log. I can ride it in small waves, medium-sized waves, and sometimes big waves. And it allows me to do my whole repertoire of longboarding on this board. One of my favorite things about the velvet hour is that it turns really good. And that's because it has a wide point back. And I also love that it nose rides through sections, which is because of the amount of concave that's in the nose. And those two things are probably my favorite things to do on the board. I rode about 10 different variations before I got the specific board I have now. And we've been kind of testing the weights for the past few months and just getting the right weight that I feel is best. I would say that my boards are on the lighter side of like a typical longboard, but it's good because it allows you to be able to maneuver the board more and have more control over what you're doing. And like at first, it's a bit different, but when you get used to it, it feels really good and it feels like, again, like you're in control of your longboard and you know where it's gonna go. And sometimes it's nice because if you're surfing and there's someone in your way and you need to quickly make an adjustment to get out of the way, you can do that at like a faster pace as to if you're riding a heavy board that you don't have as much control over. To be able to have a model that everyone, or not everyone, but like a lot of people are gonna be surfing and that girls are gonna be riding, makes me feel really happy. And I'm honestly just like excited to see like people riding my boards and see people enjoying something that I've created. And I'm just thrilled to have Thunderbolt and Firewire incorporated in this whole thing and helping me elevate women's longboarding.